Hello everyone, welcome back. It is 6 o'clock now and I actually wanted to start this video a little early because that's when I usually wake up. But today what happened is Anjali woke up in the middle of the night and she came with us, and at around 5 o'clock she just was looking a little bit disturbed and she said she wants to go to the toilet. Then I became really excited and I was like, is she actually nighttime potty trained? But anyway, that's off the matter. But for today's video I just wanted to show you, it's one of your suggestions, that one of you who has suggested this video, and it's actually about what I eat in a day and what are the nutrients that you require in your 30s to keep you healthy and on track. So I hope it would be helpful for many of you. In each age group that you are in, you would have different nutrient requirements. Even if you are not in your 30s, if you have already finished up your 30s, still I think you would be interested in this video because this is something that you have to take care of. And if you're not in your 30s, if you're in your 20s, this is something that you should be looking into when you are close approaching your 30s. So I hope this video is useful and let's get started. Okay, so early in the morning, you know that I am drinking my jeera water. I make the decoction and keep it in a jar which will cool off during the day, but I just add some hot water onto that and then drink it. I might not be able to drink jeera water every single time, but most of the time I am trying to do it. So this is my jeera water and it's diluted now, and what I add into that early in the morning, I'm going to add this lemon juice today. Squeeze up the lemon juice, full of vitamin C. That is something that we all need. And some crushed ginger onto that. So I'm just going to let it steep in that for some time. Also I add a little bit of cinnamon to that. Anyway, I'm not going to drink it right now. I'm just going to let it stay for some time because it's really busy now. But the benefits of cumin water should be something that we should all know. The cumin seeds are really very good source of vitamin A, iron and vitamin C. This is a great drink, especially for the winter season, to start this morning with this drink. And vitamin C is also a part of lemon juice. And cinnamon. Cinnamon is such a good antioxidant rich spice, and it's great for starting your weight loss journey because it is helpful with your fat absorption ability. So whether you're on your weight loss or not, this is a great morning drink to start your day. It is an antioxidant rich drink, and antioxidants are really important with respect to your 30s because that's the time when your early signs of aging might start to come in. So an antioxidant rich drink is the first thing that I have in the morning. I'll meet you in a little bit when I make my breakfast. Okay friends, I am in the car right now, getting ready to clean the car because you can see how this car looks like. It is so cold outside. It is 19 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's completely frozen, and I'm getting some hot air. If you can hear some AC going on, it's the hot air that I'm trying to get this melted off. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you is that I haven't had my breakfast yet. Mornings are busy, there's no time to sit down and have breakfast. So what I usually do is get Adi to his bus stop, get him into the bus, and then come back and then have breakfast. That is mostly the calm period of time. Today Anjali doesn't have to go to school, so she's there with me. But anyway, that's the time I'm going to have breakfast. But I am hungry and I have some almonds and I'm going to nuts are such an important part of your diet if you're in your 30s, especially because it is highly rich in vitamin B. Vitamin B is important for us because it is going to take our stress levels a little lesser. In your 30s, you would definitely be in a part of life, I assume, which has a lot of stress. You might have kids, or you might be studying for your further studies. It can be anything, or you would be working in a high profile job. So whatever may be the reason, you would be in a period of time that is usually stressful. So in your 30s, don't forget your nuts. While I'm waiting for this ice to just melt off, Okay, so I have to go and pick up Adi from home. I am in the parking lot. I'm going to pick him up and drop him at the bus stop, and then we'll go prepare breakfast. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back now. I hope it is a little more bright now. The sun has come up and there is a little more sunlight coming in. So anyways, I'm just going to make breakfast now. For breakfast, it's going to be oats, and yeah, it's going to be oats. So for making the oats, I have my soya milk here, and that is getting heated up here. I love using soya milk because soya milk is plant-based. It is lactose free, and soya milk is helpful for increasing your metabolism. Your metabolism when you reach your 30s tends to slow down a little bit, and we should do everything that can increase our metabolism naturally. Also, soya milk is a good source of protein and calcium. So calcium is something that we cannot forget. When you reach your 30s, it is said that your bone density tends to reduce. It also depends from person to person, but this is the time when it usually starts, and then later on it can lead to your bone health problems like osteoporosis and so on. So calcium is very, very important. And when you reach your 30s, we can never stop our aging process anyways. It is something not possible, but we can age gracefully. So this is the age when small skin problems start coming up, like some problems might be fine lines or wrinkles, not major, but something that you might not visualize in your 20s can start for some people. So an antioxidant rich breakfast is what I'm looking for. So in my oats, other than the matcha powder, which is full of antioxidants, I am also going to be adding this little fruit, kiwi. Other than antioxidants, it is also a very good source of vitamin C. Vitamin C and vitamin E are really important for your skin glow and health, and vitamin C is also important for your vitamin E absorption. For absorbing the vitamin E in your body, you need vitamin C. I've already got a light dose of vitamin E from my almonds that I ate in the morning. Now some vitamin C on my breakfast. Okay, here is my breakfast. I also added in some honey and some raisins, good source of potassium and iron. And yeah, I'm going to take a small bowl today for oats because I have a boiled egg as well. I am ready to eat. I also included a boiled egg. I didn't add any salt because I'm trying to reduce the salt that I consume. But we cannot ignore on proteins because our muscle mass, the lean body mass, the muscle mass tends to reduce starting from 30s. And we need our protein and our strength training, keep our muscles tight. So let me eat breakfast first. Just got ready for the day, and usually I get ready early in the morning, but today, as I said, Anjali woke up in the middle of the night and the morning didn't go as planned. So right now just got ready and snack time. You want some snacks, Anjali? So for snacks, I am going to be having pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are so delicious. As such, I am not going to roast it. I am just eating it as such. But anyway, nutrition wise, pumpkin seeds is a great source of iron. And iron is very important for our body because whenever we feel tired, it could be iron deficiency. So I'm just loading up my iron levels. You done? She also eats a few pumpkin seeds with me. One more? Do you like it? So my snack is pumpkin seeds and a banana. And yes, you forgot to give me this, Anjali. Yeah, usually she's the one who gives this to me. This is my multivitamin tablet that I take. It's a gummy sort of tablet. So pick one, okay? So So she is the one who gives it to me in my mouth. And multivitamin tablets are important as a part of a diet because there could be some vitamins that we could be missing. It is not a prescribed tablet. Thank you. So it's not a prescribed medicine. You get it on the counter, but this was according to a suggestion from a doctor. So that's the reason why I'm taking it. One a day. Multivitamins. Banana is a good source of potassium and it gives me the energy because I am going to be doing some workouts in a little bit. So to stay active, we need our potassium. And so I'll munch on this and I'll meet you in a little bit. Whoa, Anjali's push-ups. Good. Very good. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock now and I'm just getting ready to eat my lunch. And so here I have chapatis, chana dal and tomatoes and some celery sticks. So I get a lot of comments asking whether I eat the same food as my family, if I'm on a weight loss diet or something like that. Yes, because it is very difficult to cook differently for different people, but I do eat fewer quantities and make it up with something else like a salad. So sometimes I have a green leafy vegetable salad with some apple cider vinegar dressing on that, but today I'm having tomatoes and celery sticks. So now chickpeas is one of the richest source of protein. As a vegetarian, it's difficult to get your protein intake, and me, for the most part, I'm a vegetarian. For the 90% part, I can say I cook vegetarian meals, and to get protein from a vegetarian diet, you have to make an effort, and that's the reason why I have this much quantity of chickpea curry in that on my plate, because the protein density is lesser in a vegetarian diet compared to a non-vegetarian one. And also chickpeas is a very good source of folic acid. So if you are in your 30s and if you are planning to conceive or get pregnant, folic acid is a must. So folic acid rich foods like spinach, sunflower seeds, etc. is also good because folic acid is a vitamin that does not get stored in our body. So we have to continuously eat folic acid on a daily basis. So these are some good sources of folic acid. So chickpeas is also a good source of folic acid. And yeah, with salad I have tomatoes and celery stick. Sometimes I do have this dressing, the Thousand Island dressing. It's not one of the most healthiest one, but it is gluten free and no preservatives. I think this is the one that they have in Olive Garden, the Thousand Island dressing. It's really tasty. So I'm going to have a little bit with my celery sticks because it is kind of bland and you need some sort of dip with it. So that's what I am going to have my lunch, and I'm going to meet you all in a little bit. Okay, so it's 4:30 now and kids are having their milk, and we also need our share of milk. So usually I don't have any tea or coffee, and the milk that I have in the morning, it's for breakfast, usually with oats or cereal, or otherwise if I'm having any other breakfast I drink milk as such. So I drink soya milk then, and in the evening also I have a cup of milk. Sometimes milk, sometimes Greek yogurt, or sometimes this one, the kefir. I do not drink this on a daily basis, but this is low fat, gives us all the calcium requirements that we need, and also it is a probiotic. So that means that it helps in the production of the gut bacteria in our body. So the gut bacterial health is very important for us because there are some bacteria that helps in the production of vitamin B12. That is sometimes a deficiency for vegetarians because that is not common in vegetarian sources of food. So we have to do something for promotion of these bacteria in our gut. And also no matter whatever superfood that we eat, if there is no healthy bacteria in our gut, food cannot be broken down properly and it will not be there in our bloodstream. So the gut bacterial health is very important, and so I think a probiotic is something that we all should be concentrating on. Yogurt is also a very good source of probiotic, and many other fermented foods are very good sources of probiotics, including kefir is a very good source of probiotic. So I'm going to drink this and eat some tea time snacks with the kids, and then for dinner I'll see you later. Okay, so for dinner I had rice along with egg curry, a few carrots and rice water. So some of you had asked me in one of my previous videos when I had shown it, how is this rice water prepared? It's nothing but just soaking the rice in some water for some time and then cooking it in that same water. So the water that you take should be a little extra, so that after the rice is cooked, the water can be strained off, and this is the rice water. So this has been basically introduced since my childhood days, and it's nothing new, but it is considered extremely beneficial. It is considered as an energy drink, and also it has a very relaxing and calming effect. A good drink to have before bedtime. And brown rice as such is much more healthier than white rice. We all know that mostly the white things are not healthy, like sugar, white bread, maida. Same is the case with white rice. So I try to include brown rice in my diet as much as possible, but still I do have white rice, pulavs, biryanis, and so on. But as this is a sample diet, I just wanted to show you the brown rice and the rice water can be a part of a very healthy diet for you. And even the brown rice compared to white rice has all the vitamin B, manganese, iron, all the minerals are concentrated in the bran, and if the bran is removed, the white rice is polished and it has nothing much to offer. Also, the rice water can be consumed as such, or it can even be applied on your skin for some tightening effect on your skin. Also, it is applied on your hair as well. It can be considered in many DIY things that you can do at home. So with that, I hope this video was useful to you. If it was, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please share this video with your friends and family whom you might think would benefit from this. So I will see you all in my next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.